Dinouniversity! Hey there, pals! I'm Hot Dog, and today we're going to dive into the incredible world of one of the tiniest and most magical birds out there, the hummingbird. Now, I may be a dog, but I sure know a lot about these little guys. So sit back, wag your tails, or flap your wings, because this is going to be fun. First off, let's talk about what makes a hummingbird special. These birds are super small. Some are even smaller than my paw. They flap their wings so fast you can barely see them. Can you guess how fast? Take a wild guess. Up to 80 times per second. That's right, 80 times in just 1 second. Their wings make a buzzing or humming sound, like a tiny helicopter, which is how they got their name. Pretty cool, huh? Now, I bet you're wondering, what do these speedy little birds eat? Well, hummingbirds love nectar. They zoom from flower to flower, sipping the sweet, sugary juice inside. Think of it like a dog eating a tasty treat, except way healthier. And if nectar wasn't enough, they also munch on tiny bugs like ants, gnats, and even spiders. Yikes! Good thing they're not eating any dog treats, or I'd be in trouble. But wait, there's more. Did you know that there are over 300 types of hummingbirds? That's right, 300! Let me introduce you to a few of the coolest ones. First up, meet the ruby-throated hummingbird. These little guys are super popular here in North America. They're named after their bright red throat feathers. Pretty snazzy, huh? They love zipping around gardens and flowers. They're like the celebrities of the hummingbird world. Then we've got the Anna's hummingbird. These cuties live along the West Coast and can be found in places like California. They've got shiny, pinkish-red feathers around their head. And get this, Anna's hummingbirds can even sing. Yep, they chirp little tunes while they zoom around. I wonder if they could join me for a duet sometime. La, la, la. Oops, I think I'll leave the singing to them. Next up is the violet-crowned hummingbird. These beauties have a striking purple crown on their heads, like little bird royalty. They're found in the southwestern U.S. and Mexico, hanging out in deserts and mountains. Talk about a bird with style. I bet they'd look great with my bandana, don't you think? Now, let's talk about the bee hummingbird, the smallest bird in the whole wide world. These little guys are only about 2 inches long, smaller than a toy bone. They're found in Cuba, where they buzz around like teeny tiny bees. It's like someone shrunk a hummingbird to fit in their pocket. And don't forget about the sword-billed hummingbird. These guys are wild. They have beaks longer than their entire bodies. Their long beaks help them reach deep inside flowers that other hummingbirds can't. It's like having a built-in straw. Hummingbirds aren't just fast and fancy eaters. They're also amazing travelers. Every year, some of them go on huge journeys called migrations to find warmer places. The ruby-throated hummingbird, for example, travels all the way from the U.S. to Central America, flying over 500 miles across the Gulf of Mexico. And they do it all in one go without stopping. Can you imagine? That's like me running all day without taking a nap. And believe me, I love my naps. Phew, I told you these hummingbirds are super impressive. But there's more. Let's talk about their nests. Hummingbird nests are teeny tiny, like little cups made from soft plant materials, spider webs, and even bits of moss. The nests are so small that they could fit in the palm of your hand. Perfect for their tiny eggs, which are about the size of jelly beans. Isn't that adorable? The mama hummingbird works so hard to take care of her little ones. And did you know that hummingbirds are the only birds that can fly backwards? Yep. While most birds have to turn around, hummingbirds just hit reverse and zip away. They can even hover in midair like a helicopter, which helps them reach all the best flowers for nectar. So, what do you think? Hummingbirds are pretty amazing, right? They're fast, colorful, and super smart. Whether they're zooming around the garden, sipping nectar from flowers, or flying long distances, these little birds are always full of energy and excitement. I hope you had as much fun learning about hummingbirds as I did telling you about them. Next time you're outside, keep an eye out. You might just see one of these speedy little guys zipping past. Until then, remember to be curious and explore the world around you. Who knows what other incredible creatures you'll discover? See you next time, pals!
Subscribe for more videos!